All right, guess what we're gonna play around with today? 3D. Gria, you're first. Excellent. Yeah, we're gonna try Blender today. I feel like I can't. I feel like this, right? I feel like, yeah, I could do this, like get used to the program offline at night, etc., etc. But I know that I'm not gonna have a lot of time to do it, and I keep postponing playing around with Blender on stream because I'm not familiar with the program. I tried it like one lunch break, so keep that in mind. Extremely noob. Hey Yatsuki, Zielin, Ice Die, what up? Like I was saying, I haven't had time to dive into Blender more. I haven't had time to practice or figure it out. So, and I keep postponing it. And I know that's interesting. And I know that I'm not gonna have time to fix it or learn it, except for the basic things I picked up on my one lunch break. It's not ZBrush, Captain Boss. It's Blender. Hey, Meat Slurp, how's it going? Bruno Romanos, what up, Gria? You are here. Runaway Buzzo, Cosmoverse, ahoy! Oof, you got your number 12. Congratulations. Look at that beautiful 1 and 2 together. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Eternal Lady, how's it going? Did you, Eternal Lady, did you manage to fix the haloing? Meat Slurp. I don't know. I'm just gonna do like a monster, random alien thing. I don't know really what I'm gonna do. Like I said, I'm very noob on the program. I don't know at all. I haven't had time to get familiar with it, except one lunch break where I had to learn how to do it. So you're gonna see a lot of ugly modeling, but I was thinking it's never gonna be done until I do it, and I don't have time at night, so I'll just do it on stream. Eternal Lady. Yeah, I mean, sometimes a bad day is a bad day, right? You just have to accept it and go with the flow. Any Raider, how's it going? First step, delete the lighting camera. No, it can be there. But sure, if then you need to go to, I guess, modeling. Oh, memory. What are you doing? You see, this is how noob I am. And yeah, I might have gone a bit overkill on the poly count. Runaway Buzzer, Death Stranding. Ice Die, yeah, cool. I figured it out. I figured it out myself. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna try my hand on Alien of sorts. And again, keep in mind, I am extremely noob at this program. So don't point and laugh too much. I literally don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I need to switch that on. That much I know, which I always forget. Eyes died. No, we're not gonna. I'm not gonna blow any minds here. Computer. I might have overdone the poly count a bit. Um, mm, all right. Yeah. So I think I overdid the poly count on the other ball because the blender died. I'm trying to remember. You should like smooth it. I don't remember where you do that. Like I saw some yeah, Dino Topo, yeah, I know. But there, oh yeah, modifier. Add modifier. No. No. Smoothing? No. What was it? So I can show you. I can continue on my first test, which was on. This was me learning the program. This is what I did while trying to figure it out, and I don't know how I made that, because in this instruction, like a tutorial video, that took like a square of, and from the square they made it into a um, and they made it into like they did something. I don't remember what it was. Does anyone know? Do you know what I watched? This is why I didn't want to stream it, so I just sit here being a fool. Dino, I know that, but what was it that it did? This is why. This is exactly why I didn't want to do it on stream. Meat slurp. Possibly. Um, I'm gonna try with this, okay? We'll just. I wanted to like nudge this, but it just takes a knee. I think when you put on Dino Topo, it like takes a knee because I think I've kind of overdone the kind of poly count. What is happening here? Yeah, so how's that 3D business going? I mean, I can't work like that. This is impossible. It's way too many polygons. Hey, Mr. Panka. Meat slurp. Yeah, I know that. I know that. And I made a mistake in this sphere because this is like the second test, right? And I can't remember what they did to make that ball round. If I just figure that step out, then it's going to be like easy. All right. Smooth? No. What he did, he clicked something, the box became a sphere, and then you like applied the modifier to it. That's all I know. That's all I remember. And then the rest was easy. I mean, I'm sure we can try, but the idea is that you should like the whatever. Let's, I guess, smooth it. Didn't do anything. Sculpting, Dynotopo, 50. Look at. I mean, this does not look good in terms of like intensity, right? But at least I can model or sculpt rather. But it's, I mean, I'm not gonna have any. You see, I'm not gonna have any fidelity to do anything. Does anyone know how to add complexity? Ice dye. But yeah, right. But like, let's say now I want to add. Now I want to add more complexity to the mesh. I mean, if I switch off smoothing, you see it's not actually adding. So if I add relative detail on Dynotopo, it just, when I'm zoomed out, right? So if I zoom in, it doesn't add like more polygons. See? So I can't like increase the I guess for next warm up, I mean, I can't. This is ridiculous. You can't model using this. Okay, a voodoo breakfast. Let's check. Add modifier, multi-resolution. Multi-resolution. Sculpt. One sub? I mean, subdivide. Multi-resolution. Simple. Sculpt. Preview. Quality. Apply. Yeah, so there we go. Or probably really good. So yeah, I know how to blender. I am using 2.80. Listen, listen, listen. This is my second time using Blender, okay? So don't judge me too much. Why am I trying to save this? Why am I even trying? Look like a butt. At least now we know how to subdivide. Yeah. Probably should. Dinotopo is there. I hadn't switched it on. So what happened now? Didn't I apply? Now I'm confused. This is one of the things that you have to. Let's switch to this one. At least I think I can continue on it. I hope. This is the one I use to learn the buttons. Why isn't it doing what I wanted to do? I guess. I want to know how. Whoa. Man, I'm so not used to Blender yet. I don't even know the buttons. But that's what it is, right? We go into new territories. I absolutely have no idea about how to use this program. So, like I said at the very beginning of the stream, I could try to find time at night to kind of learn how this works, or I can just jump in it on stream and you saw what happened when I just jumped in, right? I wonder how you can rotate. I don't even know how to rotate. That's great. I wonder if there's any easy way to make. That looks pretty messed up. I wonder why it does that. You see it kind of jumps over to the next volume. That's a bit weird, isn't it? Hey everyone. You have to up the resolution of Dinotopo. Alright, so how do you up the resolution of the Dinotopo? I'm all for it. Yeah, Rock Knight Studios. This is my second attempt at Blender. So don't be gentle here. I'm trying to navigate the program. I don't know what the buttons are doing. I don't know how to do anything. I'm more or less, I started the sculpt as I went through a tutorial to how to model for dummies, or how to use Blender for dummies, right? So I didn't do this within half an hour. I've already started it, but nevertheless, I tried to do my own start at the beginning, but the program did not want to. Okay, that was a stupid idea. But yeah, I didn't even remember how to start the sculpting process by adding a sphere. So it wasn't a good start, and so I had to, by a lot of trial and error, which I couldn't make the program work, I reverted back to this version. So at least there is something. I wonder how you can make that a better, when it looks kind of mushed and wonky, you see? Smoothing. It's probably some sort of command I don't know about how to properly do this. I mean, there's a lot of ugly volumes when I'm doing it by hand. You should probably do it the right way. But I have no idea what the right way is. But we're gonna learn together. Ice dye. I have. Let me, I guess, show you, so you can pinpoint. Tell me. What should I click? A voodoo breakfast. Something, at least, it looks like. But the idea is, what I want to do for these warm-ups, and as we're learning Blender, is that this is what I'm gonna use tomorrow. I'm gonna take it into Photoshop. And so tomorrow I'll paint on top of this. And then Friday, Thursday, we're gonna start a new sculpt. I'll try to prepare at least. Look at that eye. What am I doing? I apologize, Star Wars creature. But yeah, so I want to know how to rotate this. So I go to modeling, object mode, kill camera light, rotate, go back to sculpting. Yeah, all right. Up here is that Dinotopo, yep. Or here. Same as there. A voodoo breakfast. Well, cheers. CL art. I'm guessing it's pretty good. Like, I'm not. I'm no ZBrush person, you know, or modeler. I mean, I do know how to do it, but yeah, I'm not a 3D artist by trade. That's the one I was looking for. I was using the wrong tool. I mean, like with all programs, CL art, you first gotta be accustomed to it, right? So I'm not expecting myself to do wonders this very second try at Blender and sculpting. So what I'm just annoyed by is the fact that I didn't even know how to, or I didn't remember how to make the sphere to even start, right? So that's the biggest frustration of this. I mean, I wouldn't mind, you know, modeling something ugly in 30 minutes, but let me at least try, you know. So I reverted back to this test version where for the first time I tried Blender was to go through a tutorial of this is how you model or how you sculpt, right, step by step thing. And I mean, in that tutorial, it was nothing of, you know, I wasn't following what he was modeling. That tutorial was like for dummies, you know. This is rake tool. Rake tool does this. So now I'm just kind of, I don't even know how to push volumes. I'm using this, but it kind of absolutely violates the model. So I'm a bit unsure of like how it all works, you know. But we'll learn. We'll learn. I'm pretty okay with the fact that this is the second time ever on Blender. Could have been worse. The last time I touched Blender, last week, Wednesday, I opened Blender for the first time and went through that tutorial of how to sculpt for 1 hour, and that's it. No more Blender experience. Zero Blender experience. N17 brush strength in the resolution, I guess. That's oh, strength there. No, I haven't touched that function at all. It's a default. I did model this Tassos, but I started it last time, or the first time I used Blender. Come Thursday, I will start from very scratch, from beginning to end. But at least we have something for tomorrow. Is there yet another update? All right, cool. I'll update Blender then. I should play with strengths. All right. Tassos. I can make a troll for sure. Okay, one another thing I have to figure out, which I have zero idea about, is how to render in Blender with light setup, just to give this guy some mood. But I guess we'll just kind of take a screenshot like that, maybe take it into Photoshop and Photoshop it tomorrow for half an hour. So all in all, in theory, what I want to do, which I didn't get to do today, from start to finish, is to do a model. I need to figure out how to, I'm gonna do on my lunch break again a stream with Blender and learn. But the idea is half an hour model, half an hour Photoshop on top, so we get a cool model and with Photoshop touches every, at least 2 models, 2 pictures every day, every week. Magic. All right, that's great. I'm gonna probably stream on my lunch, so if you are around, please come and help. Ice Dye. Yeah, I know. All I knew what they was saying is like constant detail is like regardless of zoom, it adds the same, and then you had relative detail. So if I have a smaller brush, it increases details, and depending on zoom. So I think he said you should always have relative detail, which I haven't, because I didn't get it to work the way I wanted to. And that's all I know. Okay, let's cheat a little bit. Okay, rendering tab. Now what? Avoid breakfast. Yeah, let's not do render. Let's not do render right now. I'll do this tomorrow morning in Photoshop. What are you? I changed you to that. Why are you doing that now? Why is it strange? I just needed a detail up there because I find the silhouette ugly. Anyways, Rock Knight Studios. Let me put it like this. I have 1 hour experience in Blender. I don't know what you're talking about, mate. N17, sure. If you have access to the Discord, please go and post it on the in a relative channel. I assume there is a default camera, by the way. I had switched it off in up here. Well, we're gonna figure this out together. I think there's no other better place than doing it in public in front of a lot of people. so you really suffer, right? So you really feel stupid. It's not okay to be feeling stupid in your privacy of your own studio, but you need to do it in public. So it's done right, you know. But that's okay. Rock Knight Studios, please do. We can figure this out. I'm quite sure of it. I just I'm very noobish at the moment, and I thought let's do it on the stream instead of me trying to find time in the evenings. Well, thank you, everyone. It is what it is, right? We're gonna figure this out. I wasn't expecting to do masterwork after just 1 hour of sculpting ever. But yeah, more on Thursday. So let's go raid Tim Remmers, someone who's professional at ZBrushing. Ice Dye. I'm quite sure it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun to dive into this. We're gonna do some fun stuff. I'm quite sure I will be able to do something in 30 minutes, definitely, that we can use as a base for Photoshop for sure. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow. I will stream on my lunch to try to figure this out a little bit more. Have a good one. Outro and then raid. Toodles.